Alrighty, getting the stream going. Stream says no. Just getting shit set up really quickly, and I will cast this game. Oh shit, I'm tabbed out for a second and things are happening. Tina trying to run away as fast as she can. Oh, she's making it out, it looks like. Not quite. This could go really badly for either team at this point. Okay. Return kill. Immediately answered. Drab's probably going to go for another Q out here. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, 2 for 2. First blood going to the... Alright. Lots going on. A lot happening. Well, alright. First blood going to the Radiant, but 3 kills going to the Dire. Pretty wild start going on here. The new experience changes make it so you can't hit level 2 with the first creep wave, but with 3 hero kills, Dualistic and Penta looking pretty close already. Let's see what's going on. Alright, we have Daddy T in plate on the Razor Dazzle safe lane. Bonky is going to be playing the Pango with a support. Low skill. Okay. Mind if I join it? Yeah. Yes, Ed, let me get you the link to the disc. Actually, I'll hop in Rain League Discord. I'll be in Rain League Discord, Ed.
Alright. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I burned down everything.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on?
Should have first cast, but anyway.
I'm watching with a 2-minute delay from the just watching game, so if you want to be on the same page.
Yeah, okay, I'm watching a game. So I'm sorry, that was literally my first time ever literally streaming. So really, I'm just not gonna fuck up people's eardrums. I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
Anyway, do you want me to play-by-play, or do you want to?
Well, I'm not in game. I'm not live, so you have to like leave that lobby, and then watch the game on the other way.
Wait, on Twitch or on Twitch?
Because you're at the 4-minute timestamp right now, right?
Okay, wait, sorry. Should I be watching this in-game or on Twitch?
In-game, but you are in the lobby, correct?
Yes.
I'm not in the lobby. I have a 2-minute delay. What's the time on the game for you?
Oh, it's actually just 1 second.
Like, what's it say on the top middle of your screen?
I just left it by accident.
Yeah, that's fine. No, it's fine. You just do the normal watch game. Is anyone in the game on your friends list?
No. Fuck.
We will get this cast going eventually as soon as we can sort out Ed's shit.
I'm sorry. I legitimately don't. These guys are probably some legit players. I really just feel bad that these
Here's
guys
my friend code. Just add me, and then you can watch from me. Oh, Ursa going down? Maybe? No, he's gonna make it out. Let's see. What is going on? Oh, this is a wild game.
Okay. Yeah. All right, sense. Let me spectate with you.
Yeah, I should be able to right-click watch game on me, and then
All
we'll
right.
be at the same
All right.
time. I'm at 325 roughly, so cool enough.
All right. Anyway, do you want to be doing play-by-play or an analysis?
Just if
so...
you notice stuff, just talk about it.
Sure. All right. My bad. First time. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah,
anyway, back to this game. So right now, like I said earlier in I feel like the draft by DubTrayn feels like it's a heavy physical damage lineup. They just have an idea for what it is. Well, I feel like the side of a Radiant is a bit harder to execute.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just zoning in the game. There's already like 7 kills. What? Looking at the teams right now. Let's see.
Yeah. Meanwhile, top lane is Low Skill is going to be taken out, and Razor will be able to rack himself.
Oh, we got the poison touch. That guy can go down. That guy's definitely going down too.
Yep.
Go.
Plate getting himself a double kill.
Back to the fountain with you, Bonky.
Yeah, right now, Razor being able to keep Razor's keeping up. Meanwhile, the rest of his team is not doing the same. Magnus is really getting shafted in this middle lane matchup.
Yeah, we honestly, this Magnus should have a pretty good chance against Void. You'd think because he didn't go in power, so like he's probably gonna have trouble out denying or last hitting.
And it's not like Void is being scared of skewering into the tower, you know.
No. Well, I guess he gets W early.
Yeah, he already got himself a dissimulate.
If this low skill guy dies, this game's so over for a while.
Nope, he will survive. Gonna get a pull. Meanwhile, Daddy T is gonna keep watch. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, it seems like they're gonna try running down the Vengeful Spirit, and Dualistic is gonna get some more harassment from the AA.
These lanes both look like bottom lane and mid lane look like it could go either way. Top lane is such a bully lane. You have a Razor into 2 melee heroes. I know Pango has like escape, but he still needs to get close to people to like dish out the damage. And oh, Ursa going down.
Yep, another. The game is just filled with kills. 5 minutes and we already have 10 kills.
Yeah, there's 2 kills of it. Well, did you see that 10-man jungle gym down bottom lane? Good Lord.
The Ravage.
I missed that. I was coming in right when who got the Ravage.
and I was making people's ears bleed on my stream. So, you know, doing important things. I love these little lane creeps. And Vengeful Spirit gonna be taken out. And both supports on both different sides of the map are going to be taken out by the side of
I'm having
Radiant.
trouble keeping up with what's going on, just catching everything on film because, oh my goodness, things are happening everywhere all at once.
But anyway, it's already a 2K advantage for the side of Radiant. I feel like DubTrayn have just kind of...
That's shocking, honestly, because it feels like they've been the bullies this game, but I guess they're not prioritizing the creeps as much.
No, I feel like that initial fight, while entertaining as hell, definitely doesn't favor them because the heroes that they have, obviously they have to sustain, but that comes a little bit later. Unless you want to go for level 1 Shadow Wave for the side of Dazzle, and Dawnbreaker is not going to be having a sustain and everything. Voice Spirit going to be
on top, yeah.
Daddy T going to be the first one taken out.
Looks like
Low
Pango go down
taken out as well.
Ooh, that new shield crash buff. Keeping him alive for quite a while.
Plate, he commits his ultimate and might be able to scare off the side of I don't know what the team is there. Daddy's, I believe, right?
Yeah, Daddy's what? Dictatorship.
I'm just gonna call him Daddy's.
But there's a Daddy on Dire too, Daddy T.
Okay.
So, what are you gonna do?
Damn it. Anyway, Razor mans up but dies. He takes out the Nyx and he feeds away a mega kill streak. While in the mid lane, this Magnus is just kind of being able to recover. He still is quite low on the net worth with 4. This Nyx assassin is able to eclipse the mid laner, so I don't know. If Magnus can farm fast, so I'm not too worried for him. But I feel like this Nyx getting a good start will be annoying. The amount of infiltration plays and vision he'll be able to provide with it.
Vengeful Spirit.
Meanwhile,
a little rough. Nope, seems fine.
Yep, taken out, but taken out of the lane, however, which means that a bit more XP for Dualistic. And he does have the advantage. He should be able to be aggressive.
Oh, Plate's just going all in. Pango goes down.
He is a man, dude. Level
just
7.
Barely caught him at the end of that static link. Oh, and he went the farming build too, so he's even doing well. He got max plasma field, and he still got that kill. That's crazy.
He is being greedy, and he is not being punished for it. Well then.
I mean, it's still a very good skill. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah. But I'm saying is that like, oh, Bottom lane, gonna be taken out.
But so will Ursa?
Ursa?
No, one will save him.
Meanwhile, gonna be a TP from the Daddy T. Gonna make sure that his support buddy will be able to, but he gets a poison touch, but for
Magnus
duration,
fighting Void Spirit to the death? No, not quite.
he baits out the ultimate. He
He
almost
didn't use it. Yeah.
Yeah, he almost used his ulti. But meanwhile, just Razor just having the time of his life. While his Magnus may not be Magnus is actually recovered, so I should probably stop talking about that. But
You really don't like this Magnus, is what I'm sounding, but he's doing fine.
he's doing
Magnus is
fine.
hard to lane with, like, early on, but he flash farms super hard.
Oh.
Ooh! Big double kill by Void
Double.
Spirit.
Big rotation.
Taking both of
All
them.
right, I'm gonna stop hating on the Magnus, but like you were saying, yeah, Magnus is just doing very well. I just feel like his game is very important in the sense that if he's able to get popping, he'll be able to buff up his Razor and just be able to make this game hell for the side of for Radiant. Hello?
Yeah, I'm looking at the game. Maybe. It'll be interesting, because, like, I'm not sure what kind of build we're going to see from the Magnus. If they're going to do, like, more of a utility, team fight-oriented thing where they play around their team, or if Drabs is going to go, like, the farming, like... Oh, because they have Echo Saber queued up, so it looks like they're going to be trying to be another core.
Yeah,
here.
but he's also, I don't know if he's going to get that Blink Dagger that he also has queued up first, too.
Well, yeah, of course. That's one of the, like, core Magnus items. I guess
Yeah.
half greed.
I guess it's like, yeah, he's going for the half greed. It's just like, anyway, I guess I'm worrying too much about it. I guess I've seen too many Magnus
I mean,
games.
he's leading the last hit chart right now, so...
True. But anyway, enough about the Magnus. Bottom lane, how about this Ursa? Do you think that he's going to be able to he's been able to get quite a number of kills under his belt. Well, he's already 3-1. He's having a pretty decent start. He already has his phase boots. He can run down whoever he wants. This AA is also almost has a 6.
There's no Orb of Venom or anything, and he only has level 1 Earthshock, so most people should be able to at least, like, run away from him.
But I feel like...
But if you run in with all your movement spells dualistic, that might be a little
dualistic,
dangerous.
Yeah, I feel like...
Oh, they both appear to be fine.
Magnus is taken out on the mid lane. Daddy...
I'm curious what we'll see out of those Ursa. Everyone goes either 2 builds in Ursa now. It's either the Battle Fury or the Diffusal. Like Diffusal.
I feel like my gut feeling says that since they're going to be farming on their side, you want to play the pace of the game a little bit faster. So I'd like to see the Diffusal, but I can definitely see Ursa just going for the Rising build and just going into the jungle while his team is able to make plays, because they can make plays without the Ursa very easily.
Yeah, Void Spirit should be making space. I think it'd be better if you went Battle Fury this game, but I'm biased. I always like Battle Fury more. I think it's just so much fun in Ursa.
Yeah, you're one of the people who just enjoys hitting creeps and heroes, I guess.
It just feels so much better.
I am the opposite. I mean, I'm the opposite. I don't know, man. I love hitting heroes.
Isn't AH one of the better players in this league? I think they're really capable of creating space for their team, if I remember correctly. I don't know the players on Daddy's Wet as well. But I think someone told me once that A is just an incredibly good player.
Yeah. Sorry, 1 second.
Strength renewed, purpose with it. Shadow wave.
Sorry about that. I had to take
the mark on the A blast, just barely. Oh, Drabs is wrapping behind. Probably won't be able to find a kill on this Pango or this Nyx.
Right.
But
I mean, doesn't...
Just a little hippity-hoppity right over the Magnus?
Yeah. Force secluded. Right now, this Dawnbreaker can join the fight if she wants to with her ultimate, but seems like she's just content farming down on this bottom lane.
Yeah, that's what you want to do with Dawn. If you just, at this point in the game, you just get your farm, you want to, like... Oh, this Dawn will probably be going down, though.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with your hammer.
Oh no, she got another one. Should be good.
Yep, and Dazzle should be here to heal her up. You know, only 1 level of Shadow Wave for the time being, but you know, gotta
Nyx
dominate
his
those
top,
lanes.
looking to hunt. Dude, I don't even think they can kill this Razor with just these 2 though.
Yeah, he just TP's out and not gonna
going on mid lane. Dawn comes in, a little off the mark on the ultimate.
And the TP is canceled by the Nyx on top lane. Plate is not able to join the fight. Meanwhile, mid lane,
It
that
seems like
Dawnbreaker trying to run him down, but
oh, pretty deep. Oh no.
is God getting, and he's going to be taken out. Low skill is able to join the fight.
Grabs is definitely dead. Frostbitten, no way to live.
Two dead. This Void Spirit has another charge coming up. Is it into the fight? No, it is not. Meanwhile, Ursa going to be running down this Vengeful Spirit.
No
But-
stun on this.
Yep.
That's fine. No stun on the Nyx. No mana.
And at the end of that fight, it's going to be a net worth advantage for the side of Radiant. Going to be able to get themselves a delicious XP and gold.
Dawnbreaker got a little bit baited out behind the tower, so like Pango was able to survive way longer.
And
A
this-
little unfortunate. Hard to avoid those 10% health heroes though. Void Spirit's really good about
Yeah.
being
This,
things
look,
like
the
Void Spirit Puck.
Razor got himself a Seed of Serenity. You know, just it's, while farming, you can just sit down, have yourself a nice little bit of farming. But he's just gonna stick with himself a good old trusty shovel. But meanwhile, this Razor is almost has a BKB, only around 1,000 gold away from it, and he's gone for this double Wraithband build. So when he gets it, he is going to be a machine.
Radiant's
see.
bottom tower is under attack.
So what do you
Does
think?
not look like Radiant's trying to defend this. What do I think about what?
I was gonna say, what do you think DubTrayn has to, the side of Dire has to do to get themselves back in? Because they're 4K down. At
I don't
15
think they're
minutes.
behind at all. I know they're 4K down, but like
Tower is under attack.
I think that if like one team fight could turn this, they're gonna hit their power spike soon. Razor's gonna hit his BKB in about 1,000 gold. Oh, that's not so bad. Unless Magnus goes down, then it's a little rough. And it doesn't look like they're super healthy right now.
Hey,
Might get
yeah.
nice. Okay, that's fine. Just Tina going down. No, nothing catastrophic. Their timing's probably going to be about that.
Oh,
Whenever
eight-
Dawnbreaker can manage to
Aegis.
get her. Oh yeah. Okay.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Aegis on
Yeah, actually, you're right. It's kind of looking a little bad. I think the DubTrayn is going to have to play around their timings. It's going to be the Razor BKB and the Dawnbreaker Shard is going to be their big power spikes.
Yeah.
Pent on the
But-
bench, rushing Aghanim Scepter, skipping Aetherlin, skipping Shard, skipping everything. Just wants that permanent Aegis.
I feel like the double bracer on the Dawnbreaker, you're gonna be very tanky, but I don't know if you're gonna be dealing the damage in these fights.
Yeah, this is a little bit desperate build to go to another bracer at 16 minutes, I think, because like she's delaying all her other items quite a bit. He's
Yeah. But like I said, I think like this Aegis on the side of Radiant, I feel like just like the three top heroes are Void and Ursa, and Pango's not too far behind from the Ursa. And right now I'm just thinking like, how are they necessarily going to take a fight? Because right now Razor, he's going to be initiated in time. He doesn't have that BKB yet. Going to be taken out,
Oh,
saved, but
Dawnbreaker canceled.
he's still going to be taken. He's still. Oh wait, I think no. The next assassin was able to cancel
Yeah,
with the Carapace. Meanwhile, this is going to be a one fight for the side of Daddy T. Will just delay the inevitable, but another good. But it's a giant ulti by him, and he's going to put all of them underneath the tower. But it is not going to result in anything fruitful. And
It's a
it's
bit
going
of
to
a
be a team
disaster.
wipe.
Yep.
It's a team wipe. for
So
this
I didn't actually
guy.
consider this, but that Nyx Assassin is a huge pick against the Dawnbreaker because you just
Oh,
you just carapace the Solar Guardian. Dawn
yeah.
goes away immediately.
Yep. It's been a pretty popular pick for that reason. Not only does he's able to be active on the map, such as being active on the map very early, his Vendetta recently got buffed that the cooldown was decreased, which means that he can be a bigger pain in the neck than he usually is. And this delays Razor's timing on the BKB, which he desperately needs if he wants to man fight against this Pango ulti as well as this Nyx stun. So this is 7k advantage for the side of Radiant right now, and I don't think like they were able to get a 3-man. I mean, obviously this is like with half his team already dead.
Yeah, the
Able to
RPs
get
at that
a-
point don't really matter that much because
pretty much.
obviously they have the tools. I will say they do have the tools to like come back almost at any point, but it's going to be getting harder and harder to like get everything perfectly the longer this goes on.
Yeah. It just feels like the Dire haven't been making any plays themselves. It feels like they've just been reacting to what Radiant, and especially what this Nyx has been setting up. Meanwhile, mid lane, they're going to be going on top of Penta. Seems like it's going to be a quick kill.
Well, that's kind of what their team wants to do, though. They have the 2 defensive supports. They have the Vengeful Spirit, which is like a bit of a hybrid, but altogether pretty defensive.
Going to be taken out. This another kill for the side.
Yeah, no mana for charge. Drab's going down.
Going to be a grave? Nope, not yet. But the Razor, the BKB, he's going to be able to go on top of the Void Spirit. He's able to dash out. Pangolier is able to take down the Magnus, and they're just going to get away scot-free.
Yeah.
The BKB was popped, but didn't really result on anything. They're going to be going back in. Ursa, he has his Aghanim Scepter. When the heck did he farm that up? He's just going to be going in. He doesn't care at all. This Enrage going to be stunned up. But meanwhile, Nyx going to be taken out.
Just
and it's just another kill.
So I guess it was neither Battle Fury nor Diffusal. It was Ags, Rush, Ursa. Morbid Mask, and Aghanims.
Who cares? He has Aegis. What are you guys going to do? Void Spirit is just going to keep going, running you guys down. The roll is just not stopping. See, and it's a 2-man RP, but your team's
It's too
dead.
late. Your team's dead. Yeah.
A bit of a rough one, to say the least. Daddy T, a lone survivor, will also die, and it is another team wipe for the side of Dire. 11k advantage on sub 20 minutes, and they are all dead indeed. AA.
I would not be totally surprised if they call GG soon, because this is a rough one for DubTrayn.
Yeah, so like I just felt like the reason why I thought that DubTrayn had like a better idea for the draft was because that you have this Magnus who's going to buff everybody up, this Dawnbreaker who naturally just wins the lane, and or especially
Magnus doesn't really have a great counter. He like his pause 1 is a Razor. They picked a ranged guy, so like, and also it's a mid Magnus, so their job is different.
Yeah, the reason why is because originally I was expecting this to be an off-lane mag, a carry Dawnbreaker, or a carry Razor, regardless, and just have like that kind of run at you draft where you have like Dawnbreaker and Dazzle, or Dawnbreaker and Razor, who would just be able to completely dominate in the lane with that armor and the slow. But I'm not familiar with the team, so I guess my predictions are wrong. So that's really just because of my ignorance. So what do you see any way for Dire to get back in from this big deficit, or do you think
the game right now it feels like it's gonna be
changed by next? It's gonna be taken out. Gonna be skewered under the tower. Blitzfield's gonna say KK. It's gonna walk it off. He is like, okay, gonna place a ward. Just gonna act like nothing happened. Gonna get dewarded immediately though, but denied.
Yeah, insult to injury.
That's too. Feel like low skill watched the DJ playing in Malaysia and decided I can do that, and he's been performing well this game. He's been able to start off so many of these fights so well for the side of Radiant. If there is one, smoke up for the side of
It's definitely like for this game is definitely Radiant's to win. Like they just have to. It's theirs to win or lose. They can pretty much just take the game if they want.
Nyx was able to stop. He will tank the gank, but he will not go down easily into the night. But he was able to take out before he's even able to get his grave off. Razor pops his BKB, but I mean he just kind of does it and just kind of with his just kind of does.
I think
a
he thought
dance.
there was more people around.
Yeah,
so.
but I mean as soon as I see that BKB hop, honestly, these guys can take this tier. Like, the call is to defend this top tower, but it seems like the side of Radiant will say, thanks for taking the smoke gank. We are going, in your name, take this tower for you.
Plate is going the refresher. There's no way he has the mana for that.
Who's going to be a refresher?
A Razor. So it's 750. Yeah. It's going to be 650 mana for double ult.
Nick's gonna be taken out, but he misses the skewer, and low skill just kind of casually walks out again, like nothing ever happened. Pangolier uses his ultimate in an attempt to kill Dazzle, does not bear fruit, but this top tower is being harassed by the side with this Void Spirit and Ursa.
Ursa going back for the Sunshine Watch. Honestly, they're saving grace in this. Is Ursa's skill build? I do not think is very good.
Oh, who? To kill? RP? He gets the
Pango.
Pango.
He got the cliff on the Pango, not on the AA.
I mean, he's getting good RPs. It just if his team was right next to him, it would have been amazing. Meanwhile, Pango, not able to get the kill. Gonna swap himself out. Razor is gonna be going on top of him. Gets disarmed. He is stunned, and he is dead. No BKB to state. His BKB actually just came off cooldown right now, and just another
Nick took away
dive.
his all his mana anyways, so I don't think he even has
Oh.
to press the button.
God, I forgot about that change. Damn.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like the Razor double refresher BKB, like he's gonna.
He's not a smart boy. He only has 600 mana.
Yeah, because the combo with his level 2 ult is going to cost 650 mana, which means he literally doesn't even have enough to do double ult and Black King bar.
Yeah, just one mana burn will basically just gimp him and only allow him to use one. I'm surprised. Oh, it's gonna be initiation on top of. But dead AA, the counter to Dazzle. Who cares if you survive at the end? Just like what he's entropy. He will always be able to kill you in the end.
I'm not really sure why Daddy's is just not taking objectives.
I don't know. That's what I've been thinking. I feel like they're waiting for something, but what is it that they're waiting for? Because they just haven't popped off at any certain point. Like this Razor should have been able to just be a monster in this lane, especially against this Ursa. $15K advantage, sub 30 minutes for the side of Radiant.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
Looking grimmer and grimmer. And the Void Spirit now has an Aghanim's, which means that these team fights just got doubly harder with what is essentially a global silence if he's able to get the right initiation. Probably exaggerating a bit, but, you know, being able to stop these spells coming out from the saves. If he's able to go into the back lane, he stopped all the saves from the side of Daddy.
You know what, I don't get Ursa's skill build, but or item build, but I guess he's just not dying. That's like what he's doing right now.
Nope.
He runs and fights, gets big, bear man, obnoxious, and then just doesn't die. And looks like he's going to get a free shard here too, which is going to make him even harder to kill.
Yeah.
Because his team's doing a really good job of like locking them down for him and doing everything else that he didn't like build items for. So he doesn't need to, I guess.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. How do you deal with an Ursa who has 24-second cooldown and rage, Earthshock that also gives you rage?
Eul Scepter. Eul Scepter is not reduced in by duration by status resist.
Can you Eul's an Aegis though?
That's not what you do. You use him so that he and then you kill him last.
No, I was just joking that you don't kill him.
Yeah, but ideally you'd kill his team.
Oh yeah, definitely. But again, they just continue on the charge. But I don't see anybody on the side of Dire building a Eul's, so I don't think your Eul strat's gonna work out. Ursa just says we can push high ground. Why don't we just go down to this bottom lane? You think this BKB on the Madness will be able to do much? That he's almost has. Pango initiating on top of the Venge, going to be taken out, silent, and low skill also being able to find him.
Ooh, not quite, slightly off the mark.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Dawn's just in.
Yeah.
Dawn's just in alone.
He gets. Well, there's still an Ice Blast available, and gets. He doesn't have enough. He doesn't even have
Ice Blast. Yeah, that'll do it. Doesn't even get to the ice. Oh boy, this Void Spirit's having a really good game. 15-0 on him.
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower
Dominant.
is under attack.
Dominant game by the side of Radiant. I just keep thinking if there's any way for. I'm just trying to rack my head because they just don't have the items. They're just getting BKBs, but even if they are able to survive these fights, and Pango just blinks on top of the high ground.
Yeah, he's not threatening at all. They're so far ahead.
Dire's bottom tower is
Yep,
under
and Ursa, just look at his positioning. He doesn't care. He's like goading the Avenge to just swap him in so they can kill the rest of his team. He doesn't care, but
I mean, that's how you should play it at this point. It doesn't matter if your Ursa gets swapped. 2 lives.
Yeah.
20-second enrage cooldown with Shard.
Literally unkillable. They're gonna go up high ground once more.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Oh, Razor gonna be initiated upon.
Yeah,
He is
Razor-
stunned up.
Okay.
He does not pop the BKB, but and it misses. Ursa getting low. Dawnbreaker will be
going
next.
down.
Nope, but he's gonna be saved. But the Aegis is used. Not a
I thought you said he was unkillable, Ed. What's going on here? He died at least once.
Okay, he is still technically alive. You're not wrong, but I guess diving in and kind of getting hit by the tower while
This is honestly a
Dazzle
pretty good
did.
hold for Dire. I would not have expected them to be able to hold the high ground this well. They're
I
playing,
thought. I mean, oh yeah, you go first.
I was gonna say they're playing pretty clean to like keep this alive. Did they buy back on that? I didn't catch any buybacks. Yeah, they just lost
No
Dawn,
buybacks.
and that's it. They lost
Yeah.
Dawn to Gigas. Kept
I
their
just thought
racks.
that-
That's a win at this point.
That's true. A missed on the stun.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, now Matt. Now you want to be a bit worried. Okay, he goes in. Gonna be. It's the staves.
Oh, Void Spirit. Out of jumps. Little out of position.
Oh, here's the RP. His team's right next to him, and right now he's sapping all the damage. Right now, altering on the high ground push.
Pango's a big
Radiant.
kill. AA, oh my gosh, this is huge.
Dire's
Yeah, I am.
Oh. Looks like all the supports are going down, and the supports are worth a ton of money.
And Ursa also looks to be next if he is not able to land it. Nope, she calls it wrong. It's not
Calls it
going.
wrong, does the short hammer. Nice 2,000 gold going to the going back to DubTrayn. Oh, bye Tina. Oh no.
Oh wait, no BKB on the Ursa, but he doesn't have any charges, so which means this is going to be a very painful
Oh.
couple of seconds for the side of What? Wait, Ursa?
Yeah,
And then-
dang it. Unfortunate. Getting cleaned up
Unlucky.
here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, that Sanj Kaya build makes you very tanky on these mid heroes.
Yeah.
What we got going on? Pango hasn't gotten a new item for a while, but he is sitting on a lot of gold.
Yeah. I feel like at this point you just kind of have to wait for the next Aegis, which is in 2 minutes. But I don't know. I just feel like that high ground push definitely gave I should say it's still an 18k advantage, but when you're trying to go up high ground and the tower is not even dead, I feel like you're a bit disappointed with how much of an advantage you have on the side of Radiant.
I mean, it's still growing. They're still increasing the net worth lead.
Bottom tower is
Yeah.
under attack.
They're not bottom to defend this, so that Ursa just gets the tower for free.
Dire's bottom
Mhm.
tower has fallen.
And honestly, that tower ore is
Oh,
very
swap.
significant. Ancient
AA
Apparition
gonna be
just on the high
free.
ground. Was that a swap? It was a swap.
And 2 dead on the side of Radiant, on the side of Dire. BKB popped. He does not have his refresher. It is 60 gold, so that'll be the last one for a while. But he's gonna get.
Okay,
it now.
he does have enough mana for it until he turns level 18.
Yep. But he does have it.
So in about 70 seconds, he'll have his full combo.
Uh,
Double ult, double BKB.
Look at that Seed of Serenity. Don't you just want to sit down and just enjoy some extra regen for no cost? Oh, the RP, double on him, and Nyx deader than dead, but Magnus
Dire's bottom barracks are under
gonna go down.
Oh no, the defusal.
No BKB.
Yeah, he had to pop refresher to start that fight because he didn't have his spells quite yet. Oh,
But Razor swapped
huge
out.
swap by Penta.
bottom barracks are under attack.
They forced the buyback out of the mid Magnus, and they are able to keep the racks alive because they were diving for that kill. So net worth advantage definitely on the side of Radiant, but they kept the Razor alive.
This is a lot of poking and prodding. I think this really does feel like Dire has just itemized significantly better throughout this game, and it's starting to show now. Even though they have like 21k net worth, it doesn't feel like they're nearly as far ahead. Gosh, I
I
said
feel
that,
like
and then Penta immediately emoted negative in the chat, so I'm like, wait.
I feel like it's just that they're
Gee.
very lacking. Oh,
Oh,
is he gonna go for this?
looks like it. no!
It clips him.
Just barely getting clipped.
I would be tipping that AA. There you go. There you go. That's how you show love to your supports. Give them a nice tip, even though you don't actually get any tips in these tournament games. You still got to show some love. But
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Someone in the Twitch chat saying GG's. Get out of here, Leo.
Come on, man. What?
Yeah, what are you saying? They have their racks. Ancient is still alive.
Nick's gonna be initiating a. Oh, they're just going. Okay, you're just gonna give him a nice little reminder that we're coming for you. Just gonna give a stun.
Just a little reminder that he's there.
Oh, initiation, Dawnbreaker.
Dawn
Gonna
gets
be
swapped.
Gonna be saved. Ursa getting sapped, but gonna be setting up for the double.
Oh, big miss on the RP.
Oof.
Drabs has gotten a lot of
And-
good RPs this game, but that was not. That was a bit unfortunate.
Barracks are under attack.
Another buyback used, but what's it gonna accomplish? Probably
Ursa now
save the
has an
track.
Octarine core. He is just going unkillable bear.
Wow.
13-second enrage. Cooldown.
Initiation. Dazzle is not gonna get another Shallow Grave out for the rest of this game. I'm gonna call it right now. Oh no, he's probably gonna be up. But yeah, Ursa just decided I don't feel dying is boring, so I'm just gonna not do that. But you know who else doesn't like dying? Void Spirit.
It
When
just felt like they've had the answers. Ursa's really good into Razor as far as like the mid game. Like he doesn't actually care about the damage drain as much as other heroes do. You have like Nyx countering the Dawnbreaker. You have the Ancient Apparition not caring about Grave because they'll just die immediately after the Grave. There's just so many things that are
Middle tower.
a little hard to deal with. Like everyone has their nemesis in this game. It feels like.
Yeah.
And then Void Spirit's just going off. I don't know.
He is
Not even worth saying.
21
He's
and 0.
just Void Spirit's just
He has-
having a good time.
He has more kills than the side of Dire combined.
Under attack.
Yeah.
That's how you yeah, your mid's having a good game when you know that's happening.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
But I really feel like I like the idea of the draft by the side of Dire. I just felt like they didn't deliver, especially with like I would have
think
swapped around.
I think the draft would be okay against another draft. I think that Radiant drafted very well this game.
I mean,
Because like they just have answers for everything.
Dire's top tower is
True.
under attack.
Gonna be initiated on low skill, just heals himself up. Gonna just be bait, while Void is gonna go in, do his thing. More people dead. This
Dawnbreaker's
looks
going to
to
be going
be-
down here to the Arctic Burn probably, or Frostbit.
Doesn't
Plate doing his best, but he just doesn't have what's going on. They also have 2 mana drain
And
sources.
he
So.
gets the RP. That's and yeah, nope. Not gonna.
I think
not
this
gonna be
is
able
just
to-
a rally for next game at this point.
Okay, you want to kill him? Put him in the. Okay, he's not gonna die. He doesn't care. GG. Ursa unkillable, but really Void Spirit's the unkillable monster. GG. So, any last words for that game? That game one?
I mean, I just think that Radiant had answers to everything that Dire wanted to do. There's Daddy's, really good draft by Daddy's.
Indeed. Yeah. Well, I actually need to take care of something, but hopefully it goes for game 3 because I will be back. Unless if the game 2 goes the same way. But thank you.
I am also going to go fix my shit for the next game because I'm going to have to put a delay on the stream. So I'm going to end the stream for now.